Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Threads one in. He has a look up. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because...
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through, and the ball's come loose here. Out to the left it goes. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Maradona. Now it's Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Toni Kroos. It's an early cross. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hazard. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? He slings it in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to play it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal. Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Spread out to the left. Kroos with the cross. Oh, important interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal. Hazard. Driving through the middle. He might be in here. He's dealt with that really well. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. And it's Belletti. Toni Kroos. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. The chance to pull further clear. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And it's half-time here.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chouameni and Toni Kroos. Kroos goes steaming forward. Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Madrid have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Gavi. Hazard. He had a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard. Can he get it through?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's straight offside. David Villa running with the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gavi in acres of space out wide. Can he latch on to this? That's a decent clearance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 9, Bale.
Bale! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
Played out to the right. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. He's cut it out. Azar. Pedri. Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. He's in a great position here. Climbs up big. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Now it's Gavi. And this is Maradona. And here's Gavi. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Gavi. Gavi plays it in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
4, Toni Kroos. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 14.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Gavi! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He won't be happy with that one. And the through ball. Good take. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And here's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now this could... And he shoots!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's well positioned here. Goes for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the shot! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the pass is intercepted. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here. They'll play for a throw. And it's Camavinga. Cross goes in there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Driving on and making good progress. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Isco. And it's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. For Isco. Isco! And it's Figo. Fermin. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. And he's surging through. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Done delicately. Now it's Figo. Forlan. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a good ball out wide. Great vision. He has a look up. And it's made its way to him. Oh, smashing header! Goal! There is the breakthrough. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That ball looks a good one. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for moves. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. Hazard goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Pete.
Big chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rudiger has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Rudiger. Figo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, right place, right time. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! And another try! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Just the keeper to beat. Real chance. Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh, he's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's there to hit it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in, and the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Vinicius Junior! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Hazard, and it's Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Isco. Belletti. Now, can they get him away? That's an excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And a chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, almost a sixth! Isco. And here's Figo. Can he get it through? Lopez. Now then, it's full on! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy. David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In again. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vigo. It'll be a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Chouameni. Isco could move up a gear here. Vigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picks out shapes to shoot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played back in. Now can he find a finish? He tries a shot! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Herrera, hit into the middle, climbs up big! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
Mbappe! Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Parejo. And here's Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa is herring after that one. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Hazard. In one spot. Oh, what a climb! And he's found the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That could spell trouble.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Raúl, this is promising. Mbappe! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now there's a fine ball. He has a look out. Oh, well played. He's taken that really clean. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? Gavi has it in a wide position. Oh, important interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Looking to play him in. And this is Raúl. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Parejo is behind this one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Real chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Kehoe grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Toni Kroos. Kehoe upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's in a great position here. Hazard. Now it's Gavi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gavi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And the Herrera. Now it's Parejo. Raul. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Kehoe get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Howson makes the interception. Acuna. And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And a shot! Ferran Torres. Raul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Chouameni. And the Herrera for Ferran Torres. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely shaped ball. That is a great pick out. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's intervened well there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Parejo. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just the keeper to beat! Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres finds himself offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nicely intercepted. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he welcomes it in. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. Raul, ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hangs one in. Howson cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! It's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni stood his ground strongly. That's good defending in numbers.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's Raul. Raul. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Referee's given a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, Parejo, será sustituido
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Toni Kroos, and it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior, and it's Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul. And time is up. Madrid are beaten and they are out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It's...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And it's Belletti.
Well, you know, Peter, the brain
Goes for the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And another try! And he's found the net! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Chooses to go. It's Modric! And this is Bale. Tries to punt. And a chance! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautiful.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Bale. Gavi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the through ball.
Oh, sweet feet.
Koundé, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Modric. Short changes him with that pass. Bale. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Toni Kroos. Witzel did well to stay calm there. And here, Gavi!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Now here's the delivery. Modric does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Vinicius Junior!
It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
It's Bale! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chouameni. Messi. Nice looking ball. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well played.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi considers his options. And it's Bellingham. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's picked his way. Big chance! On the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Belletti. He is through here. Opts to...
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just...
Modric is the guilty party there.
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Barcelona are down to 10 men. This ended up in no man's land. And he can clear it away. Bellingham.
Well, they can break here.
Can he get it through? Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal's cross. And the counter is on. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi.
And he was alert to it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
And that's going to be a booking.
Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Quick look, then plays it in. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner.
Shoots!
He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Decent chance!
It's in! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has 2. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the...
And the shot! This time, surely! Oh, it's there!
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing. Match chance, surely!
Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Oh, what has happened here?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Yamal.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Kroos having a look.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone direct here. Stood up well to him there. Guardiola. Chouameni. Yamal. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Toni Kroos. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Rudiger. And he plays one through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, here we go. He takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Can he latch on to this? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casillas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Guardiola has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por
Martinez.
el dorsal 23. Villa, el
Nicely
dorsal
weighted
15.
ball. Martinez to Guardiola. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe! Look at the space here. Chance for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Not the most convincing of passes. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Belletti. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Camavinga. Quick look, then plays it in. Kroos. And the pass is intercepted. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's got away. Pedri. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni. And it's Guti. That's an imaginative pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Played in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guti. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Guti! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's with the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Now it's good. Can he finish? And that should get the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Now he's got space here. Dink through. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams tries looking up for options on the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through. Belletti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guti. And he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Howson cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caught offside that time. Eder Militao. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking to play him in. Gav tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. And it's Azar. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get for real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. Big chance! Yes, it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Carvajal. That ball looks a good one. Mbappe! And that has sent him sprawling. He's played it long. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Williams. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He has found the way through. He slings it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Here comes the cross. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so he's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Pedri is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. The pass has gone astray. Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's in, and a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. Acuna clears it away. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Bale. Yamal. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bale played in deep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance to shoot! It's loose now. And again! Yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! He'll take that. Perhaps not. And that is it. The referee has seen it up.